Hi everybody, my name's Kate and I just wanted to share some of my skincare tips. I'm 33, I have acne prone skin and it gets dry, especially really dry in the winter. And I got married about a year and a half ago and I had 3 or 4 glycolic peels done. I couldn't do it after the 4th, it started burning too much. But I wanted to have the Clarisonic kind of messed up my skin and I kept getting breakouts everywhere. I had to get rid of it. My skin's just too sensitive for the Clarisonic. It works well for a lot of other people, but for me, my skin's way too sensitive. I switched on this cleanser and system. It's called Neocutis. It's a Swiss company. This is the Neo Cleanse Exfoliating for normal to oily skin. Year round, except for in the winter. I have really dry skin in the winter, but the rest of the time I guess I'm pretty normal besides being acne prone. But I leave the cleanser on for about 7 minutes or so unless I have a zit I'm trying to get rid of, and then I'll leave it on a little bit longer. And then this stuff, it's La Roche-Posay Biomedic Conditioning Solution. Without this, I would have acne everywhere. It gets all the dirt, it kills all the germs on your face. I just use a cleansing pad and put it all over my face. If I go a few days without using this, I'll have breakouts everywhere. So I have to stay on top of that. This bottle will probably last me 4 months or so. So it lasts me a pretty big time. And then my favorite moisturizer, I wish it wasn't because it's so freaking expensive. I think it's $120, but I use the Makeup Alley 20% off code. That's the only reason I still get it. But it's the Neocutis Biogel Restorative Hydrogel with PSP anti-aging post-procedure. After I was having my peels, my esthetician recommended this. I didn't really notice a difference at first, but after I went off of it, thinking I didn't want to pay that much, I instantly saw a difference. My fine lines were a lot worse. I thought I was going to have to get Botox, but I started using this again, and it really softens them. And people are asking me what I was doing to my skin, because I looked a lot younger. But that's it. It's expensive. It works. I'm trying to find something that's just as good, but I haven't found anything yet. And then my favorite in the winter, my favorite moisture mask is Merle Norman. It kind of smells like, it reminds me of the smell of a spa when you go. It has a little green tint to it. My skin is so dry in the winter that I won't even wash this out of my face, and it doesn't make me break out or anything. But it's very moisturizing. It will fill in my lines. It's pretty good. I've been using it for quite a few years. And then I've been using this since I was 15. It's cold cream. It's great. I don't use it on my face or anything unless I have a lot of blush. I use it mainly for eye makeup remover. I think it's $3 to $5 at Rite Aid. I used to use the Pond's one until they changed their formula and it started burning my eyes, so I just use the generics. They don't put all the extra additives in it and stuff. And then my favorite mask, I use this once a week. It's the Origins Clear Improvement Mask. It gets all the gunk out of your face. It's amazing. If I don't use it, I usually get a few pop-ups, but I love this mask. And then normally when I take that off, it's kind of hard to get off. I leave it on for a long time. It says 10 minutes, I think. I don't know, but I leave it on a little bit longer. I just take it off with a warm washcloth, and then I put on my BRA strip on my nose, and it gets all the gunk and all that kind of stuff out. And then if my strip didn't get everything off, I use my extractor. I think this is a Tweezerman extractor. I got it at Target a really long time ago. You just need to make sure that you disinfect this or you'll get germs and infections. You don't want that. But I use this part on my nose, and then if I have a zit I'm trying to get rid of or a whitehead, mainly for whiteheads, I use the smaller end. But it's very convenient. I love it. And I just discovered this. I'm not sure how to say it. Is it Avin Ulage? I use it, I have a little bit fine lines here, and I'm starting to get crow's feet, and this helped it a lot actually. I'm actually thinking about getting it for my mom. I told her about it and she wanted to try it for hers. I tried it for a month and you can barely even see my crow's feet that were forming anymore, so I'm going to continue to use it. It doesn't make me break out, so that was the only thing I was worried about. And then my last thing is the Mario, I think it's Badusco. I don't know how to say it. The whitening mask. I don't use it as a mask. I use it as a spot treatment. Any acne marks, old acne marks that I have, I just use it on a spot treatment and I leave it on overnight, and I usually see a big difference in the morning, and I just continue to use that. This tub, I've had this a while, but you can see it's pretty thick. And you want to make sure that it dries before you go to bed, or else you will have a big mess all over your pillowcase. And I try to sleep with satin pillowcases because I just have a lot of skin issues and it's better for your hair. Sorry about my hair. I get up for work at 4 a.m. every day, so I'm tired and I just do this at work. But if anyone has any questions about any of the products that I talked about, or if you have questions about acne prone skin or dry or any other products, feel free to PM me. Okay, thanks. Bye.